Yo, yo, yo. What's up, TB? How you doing, man? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? All right. Let me just post that we are live everywhere in the Discord, on Telegram. Looking for a potential setup here, guys. So just watch out for this. Looking for a sell off from here, to be honest. Yes, that was an interesting day related to the price action of gold. Made some profits with a long trade, but close to early. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, definitely was interesting. Um, there was some setups here late on during New York session, which would have provided the goods right here using my system. Nice rejection of our key zone and price movement to the upside here. There was a 30-minute entry, I believe, 30-minute buy signal. I think some of the members caught this. Yeah, this right here. So we have the rejection. Where are we? We have the rejection right here of the EF level. Price then starts making its move up. Nice buy signal. So we have confluence for the buys, as well as everything that was going on down here. Bullish liquidity being swept. Rejection, entry. Price moving up there for that bomb. Probably about 130, 120 or so pips total, which is not bad. Not bad at all. You took that 30-minute signal, Tony? W's, W's, W's. About 43 pips out of it. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Right now, I'm just looking at these scalps right here. Scalp setup. I won't be trading the day trading system at the moment because we have a neutral bias, and I'm done trading for the month anyway. Obviously, I won't be taking any setups, but scalps. We'll have a look at some scalps here. See what's going on. Gonna wait for a clear bias, of course. See if we can get a sell off here. Just waiting for 7270. 7270. Leave a like on the stream before you head off, Tony. But yeah, man, have a good sleep. Have a good sleep, bro. If you're in the stream, if you're in the YouTube stream, like the stream, man. Help your boy out. Help your boy out. I think about longs or sells right now, short term, down into these lows. I'm looking for price to sell off. Long term today, I'm not too sure. I haven't looked. This is literally the first time I'm looking at the charts today. A lot going on right now for me. If I all of a sudden dip off, and end the stream, obviously I'll tell you guys. But my wife is currently like in the early stages of labor. Like she's getting small contractions, so we're going to be having the baby soon. But of course, I still need to work, right? So I'm here for a little bit. If something happens, if we need to go hospital, I'm gonna jump off and go and deal with that. But right now we're here, we're waiting. I haven't really looked at the charts too much today, but I would say overall, for today, I would say overall today, right now, going into London session, and then like into like you know, late London, New York, we could be looking at the move back to the upside. We could be looking at bullish moves, but overall, like now, short term for like the pre-London until London session open, I'm gonna be looking to see if I can catch a short and move to the downside here. If it doesn't happen, if we just pop up here, that's completely fine. That is completely fine. But I'm looking for a little bit of a move to the downside here, personally. A little bit of a move to the downside. Yeah, appreciate you, Noaf. Appreciate it, man. Who we got in here today, man? Let it be known who we got in the YouTube stream today. Let me put some music on. Let yourselves be known. Who's in here? Who we got? Yeah, we've also got some liquidity here that we could look at. Some bearish liquidity. Let's see. We might have some sales here. I just flipped the switch. Flip, flip. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Body start to drop to the floor. Now they wanna know me since I hit the top. Hey, this a rolling, not a stop. Watch, shit don't never stop. Give me my respect. Let's see. Let's see if we can get triggered here. Catch me because I'm gone. I'm gone. Let's see if I can get triggered right here. Let me see. Pulling back the curtain by myself. Take a look. Hey, I'm a boss spitter. I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm a wig splitter. Wow, there. I'm a grave digger. Yeah, I am what I am. I don't have no time for no misunderstandings again. Let's see if we can get triggered here. Got about 3 minutes. My scalp entry would be right here once it breaks these lows, if it can get triggered. This is where I'm looking to get in. Nice little short move. Take the L, told them brand for me. I get 2 million and popping that standard for me. Like I went blind, dog. You gotta head to me. Prayed and I prayed again. Now I wanna play with him. 8 a.m. Till I get a wedding ring. Brothers cutting. Dang. How this look like Buckingham? Going public like civilian for real. Politics offense. Name the checks off all of my events. I let go the profit, man. I hardly do percent. I don't do that shit. Yeah, Wayne. Yep. How you doing, Wayne? Best for trading gold, hands down. Best for trading gold in the Forex space, hands down. Not sure about like futures or whatever, but in the Forex space, it is number one for sure for trading gold. It's been a minute. Yeah, it has been a minute, man. How you doing? What is this shit talking about? Suggestion. The audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. It's not though, because I changed it. You're absolutely having me on, mate. It's not, mate. Streaming audio bitrate is 128. You move to futures, nice, man. My head is spinning. My head is spinning. The things I don't like about the futures chart is I was having a look yesterday for gold. You don't get the whole picture, right? Because doesn't the gold futures chart only start from like a certain point? Let me have a look. Disrespect. Respect. Yeah, it starts from. Wow, I'm so confused. 21. Maybe not. We go 50-50. We're no hope. I was watching somebody trade gold futures yesterday, and the chart was like all over the place. There was like massive gaps. Like you didn't get the whole picture. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm tripping. But I guess you could just you could still just reference the I guess you could still just reference the FX chart, like around the chart. Where are you from, Wayne? This is real life. We playing chess. But are you in Australia? So what platform do you use to trade futures in Australia? Do you trade like a live futures account or a prop? Shoot below the net. Get you some respect. Got a lot of blood and it's cold. They keep trying to get me from my soul. Can't go 50-50 without. I'm doing. I'm upset. Oh, so you trade gold futures on Blackball. How does that? What's the difference? All right, so obviously I didn't get triggered on that trade because obviously this candle just came up, pushed all the way back up. So looking for another potential entry right here. I'll look for a break of these lows perhaps, or like this area right here. So what's the difference between trading gold futures and gold forex? Futures, gold futures. If you're just doing it on if you're just doing it on Blackball. Gold futures. The spread is a I mean, do you get spread? I thought you didn't get spread on futures. But I'm seeing spread. What's the difference, man? All right, let's see. Can we get an entry here? Can we get an entry? Twenty-four seconds. Nine seconds. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we'll go back to we can go back to this level over here then. We got a little bit of support building here in this area. Right here. We're rejecting the highs. So if we start breaking below here, we get a closure below here, we could see that move to the downside. So just about waiting for closures now. We got the 30-minute candle there, which has created a tight wick. It spiked the highs of that previous 30-minute. So what we don't want to happen here is this this next 5-minute candle just completely sells off without us. I know I can make it through. We just want this 5 minute to hold up a little bit here. That's it. That's fine. Yeah, push up a little bit, then come back down afterwards. But just stay up here for the next couple of minutes. The thing about today is like with this level, we literally opened up for the, we literally opened up right here. Already in this area. What you'd ideally want to happen is like you open up here, then you pop up into this area and reject, and then you sell off. But we've already opened up for the pre-London session inside this area, so you could really get a spike out and then a sell off a little bit later on. Maybe even push up here to grab this liquidity and then the sell off. But what I'm looking for personally, the only entry I'll take right now is if we get a sell off here without breaking above this area. Nice. This is good. Don't sell off yet, though. Just stay there. Just stay right there. Why is it when you're trading the 5 minute, like you're scalping, 5 minute candles just seem like 5 hours? If you're just doing shit, you know, in the house or like in your normal day, 5 minutes goes like this. You don't even notice 5 minutes. But when you're looking at a chart waiting for a 5 minute candle, it seems to go forever. Nice. Just stay here. Yep. You can go turn bullish, but then like 30 seconds, 30 seconds before the 5 minute closure, that's when I want you to flip bearish and start pushing down. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. And for the women that I know, can't go 50-50 with no hope. Prelim GDP, unemployment claims, good, good today. It's tomorrow, really. On Friday, you got the FOMC member Wallace speaks. That would be interesting. All right, coming into the last minute here. This is where we want to start seeing it. Last like 30 seconds or so, push down. Nice. Just don't go too crazy right here. Don't go too crazy. Just chill. Chill on me for a second, gold. Chill on me for a second, all right? Don't be doing too much now, all right? Don't be doing too much. Don't be doing too much. Be my guest. Make me want to buy a vest and a tech. Flesh. All right. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Can't go 50-50 winnow. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get triggered here. Let's see if I can get triggered. Okay. Triggered. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sell off. Beautiful. Let's see here. All right. My stops are at break even here. Nice. I'm closing right there. There we go. There we go. W's, W's. Easy as that, boys and girls. That's the trade. There we go. Little scalps. Done and dusted. I got slipped a little bit on that. You can see my entry right there. I got slipped a little bit. But that's cool. There's actually a 5-minute signal too. This is a status team. If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. There we go, guys. That's how it's done. Simple as that. So what? I've been streaming about 27 minutes. Jumped on about 27 minutes ago. Waited a little bit, about 20 minutes. Waited patiently for the setup. Price rejecting the discount area. These are the exact same areas that I post in the Telegram. It's the scalping strategy. Got an entry right here. Scalp. Nice little move down. Little one-to-one. A little bit more than a one-to-one. That's it. Done. Life is a lesson. I'm passing the test. Yes, everything blessed. That was the entry right there. There you go. You can see we've caught that beautiful sell off there. Perfect. You see that? Consolidation. What price was doing here, though, is what a lot of people fail to realize is it's rejecting the highs of this area, right? And the window opened up, my trading window. If we have a look, we turn on V6. My trading window opened right here, which is this green highlighted area. So from this point right here, we're waiting to see what price does. I'm not interested in this, what's going on over here. I'm just interested in, from this point on, what it does. And it spikes up here. It creates a top wick from a higher time frame. 4-hour top wick right there. And then eventually we get that sell-off. We get, like I was talking about, if we get a closure below this level, you can see this key support level right here. Closure below. Once it breaks the lows, like I said, once it breaks the lows, I'm getting in. That was it. Simple. Done for the day. 30-minute work. Done for the day. Coming up. RTI can live my life. No. To the top right now. Then I'll be right there. Anyone have any questions about the entry? Anybody at all? Anybody? Any questions? Need no filter. Nice scalp. Create. Shit on your name in the streets. That's it, guys. That's trading for you right there. 30 minutes of work, quite a little move, piece of the pie. That's it. I don't need anything else, man. We don't need anything else. Colorado, Tony mentions. What's up, Simon? Oh, you got your actual account today, bro. Is that the Simon? Did you change your name? Or is this a different account? What's up, Laser? One for work, one for Forex. Oh, yeah, nice. Nice. What have you missed? I just executed the scout from the scout strategy on the stream. You can rewind it if you want to have a look. Put it as AJ. I'm going to put a pen like JK. Ready and waiting, just like you. What do you mean? I don't want to look like you. You're broken up into the broke with you like Guzzy. The hands in busy. Probably what busy. If I'm busy. I'm a king. I'm a king on the mic. And I spend better to the whole scene gets dizzy. Ready and waiting? What do you mean, laser? Wait a minute, let's get back to that. Lazy tight, don't trip. Albert Grovers, where we who? Wait, what is this? I forgot this was coming out today. What's up, Master Takari? Everyone coming in with their different accounts today, man. Are these recorded to watch again? Yeah, they'll be on YouTube, man. They'll be on YouTube. Now I'm out of the scalp. We got out here. Just a little move, man. Out of it. What I like to do with the scalps is on days where we have a neutral bias for the normal system, the usual system. That's the days when I'll look at executing a scalp. So what is this then? What is this new thing? I know the website is obviously different. Premier challenge. What's a account sizes? What? How it works? 95 countries. Industry leading. Proven results. Choose your trading plan. Elite or Premier? Elite. 0 rules. What? 0 rules. Absolutely 0 restrictions. Guaranteed payouts. Huh? How? I literally see rules right here. Trade news. It means like trading size restrictions. That shit, the 12 year hit, yes, it color fits in my hand. I don't mix with the glitz and the glam or these stupid pricks on the gram. If you want to watch the trade on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you can just go back and watch it. So take me back to London. Base high, middle, nice and low. You can't lose when I'm here. Outside, who's gonna be here? See me when I choose to appear. Just paying a few bad for my carpet. Go take off your shoes when you're here. I mean, you dumb. Base high, middle, nice, sitting low. But driving down when it rolls. No time, but I'm quiet like my home. Take me back to London. You've got ads, really? Anybody else have ads? Are you home now, Laser? Locked in and focus on trading. Let's go, man. Waiting for an A plus setup. Yeah, you might be waiting for like mid window today, mid window, second window. Because right now, again, we're getting like and futures top step goal the same as this one. Um, it's similar. It's just different platforms. The price action, the price feed is very similar, if not the same. But different platforms, different industries, different rules and stuff like that. So that's rain. So what's going on? Why am I wet? Oh, that's rain. Like Curry, net flurry. AJ Honey. Arabic rocks. Yeah, love it. It's been get my season. let's go back to elite as soon as I land with a paper plane. The next levels we can look at. I mean, right now, of course, guys, we have a neutral bias. We have a neutral bias, so you know we're getting higher time frame bullish rejection right here from the DTF zone. We've already had a short-term scalp here, which was nice. Good trade there, profits made. But if we're moving up like this now, it could mean we're bouncing from this area. We're pushing up. We got bearish liquidity above. We got bearish liquidity right here. If we tap that, we've also got another level. If we do start breaking this, so indecisive. But I think I like it. We got this area right here. So if we grab this bearish liquidity and also spike into the mid range right here, we make a move up like this, boom, you could be looking at a move back down again into this area, but we're gonna have to wait and see what happens with that. To the left is this rain. That chat box is way too big. Can't really see it here though, right? What if I... We're gonna have to start... I'm gonna have to start tracking this. Can someone type? Someone type in the chat set. I need to see... This might be better. Maybe that's better because you can see it boxed. Talking about the chat box. TTG is the best. Is that too much? Like the boxes, it's too messy, right? Zero rules. Industry first. No pressure. Trade how you want. Funded elite. The future of trading. Zero rules. Total freedom. Red box. EF. Red box is SF. And EF, I believe. Same thing. So it'd be ESF. 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 I mean, me personally, I've already caught a nice move down here, like 18, 19 pips. So I wouldn't be looking at any more positions, but we can always do analysis. We can always look for the next opportunity. That would be above here. Liquidity, bearish liquidity, mid-range of this ESF level. I mean, we're tapping into it already. You're seeing a strong rejection, but in order for like me to be comfortable with this, because we've already tapped it 2 times over here, I'd want to see a deeper drive into the mid-range while grabbing that liquidity. And then from there, you can look at that sell-off back down potentially. That is something that I would be interested in. So this is their new website, FundedX, the prop firm that I use. They've got some new accounts. Whole new website. So they've got Elite. What's this? Complete freedom. No risk parameters on funded accounts, only challenge accounts. No restrictions to trading size or risk on funded account. What? So you could just full port the account? How is that? That's just promoting way more fucking degeneracy, man. Like, yeah, you know, we're just going to restrict you. You know, make sure that you align with the risk, you know, with proper risk management. And then this is like, you know what? Fuck it. Do whatever you want to do, man. Blow the account, full risk, whatever you want to do, just do it. The funded elite. Zero rules guaranteed. 200K count. 1.2K. Jesus Christ. 600. 100K count is 600. Phase 1. Profit target 10%, 15%. Challenge duration limited. Minimum trading days 3. Max overall loss 10%. Daily drawdown 5%. Trading weekends holding, yes. News trading, yes. Trading size restrictions, none. Profit share, 820. So what's the Premier Challenge? And I guess they've just made it a lot more simple, haven't they? 300. Phase 1. You got to get 10%. You got max overall loss 7. Daily drawdown 4. No weekend holding trading. Profit share. Consistency rule 60%. News holding no. Stop loss required, yes. All right, so this is like your standard right here. Whereas this one, elite, this is something that I would be interested in because I can't be trading with all these fucking rules, man. You get what I'm saying, guys? I'm used to trading a live account, so when I try and trade funded accounts, I'm like, I lose track of all the rules, man. I can't hack it. Look at that. One little tap in there. One little tap into that area. We're selling off already. I'd really have liked to have seen some liquidity. We still can, of course, pop back up here, grab liquidity back into this area. That would be nice. Pull up in a Rari. But again, same as yesterday, today, right? So far, we have a neutral bias and we're getting bullish and we're getting bearish confluence. So at this point, it's kind of like pick your poison, right? Living only like Men in Black, heading back, under the Cali with back. It's the Wild Wild West. Because I am not a robot. Island don't even know it. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, if I was gonna do this, I'd probably do the elite. What's the premier two phase? That's one phase, that's two phases. Even 5K is $46. Is that it? 25K, 50K, 100K, 200K, 650. 200K is 653. So it's just the elite, of course. 1.2, 50K, 400. I got the seekers of weapons. That might leave a concussion. Become an affiliate. Interesting. So I'm not seeing a login right here. I'm not seeing a login. So what's happened to the old website? Like, can we not just log into, like, is it completely different? All right, so that would be your changing the state of delivery right there. You have tapped into that area again. So if you do start breaking these lows, you could start coming further down here. Really have liked the liquidity grab there though, because like, we've tapped into this level. I suppose we have tapped in here previously, but this was during Asian session. And I guess like now we're in the pre-London session, we have that volume in order for gold to maybe continue that deeper sell-off down back into these areas maybe. Because even we could even come down to the DTF here, down to the mid range. We've only just tapped the highs of it. We could come down to the mid range here as well. So let's see. Control because I am not I robot. Let's see. Can you get the break of the lows here? And you get the break of the lows. You could come down here and retest in this area first of all, and then back down to this area. All right, you broke the lows. How many funded traders have we got in the chat? How many of you guys in here have passed the funded account and got a payout? How many? Be honest. Man's got waves in it. Be honest. Be honest. West Benin. Record a slave coast. Nobody? Nobody's passed a funded account in this chat? Wow. That says it all right there. The stats. The stats don't lie. The stats don't lie. What is the signal status scanning for? Entries. If you can see this right here, I am run that. This is the entry. If I'll turn this on, you can see this signal right here. That's what it's scanning for now. It's waiting for the next entry right here. This was the first one. This is what I took here, but now we're scanning for more. As long as it aligns. Past 7 combines this year. Blue most XF AS 2006 was less bad. Nice, man. 2.6 payout, decent. Past 7 combines. That's futures, right? XFAS. I don't even know what that is. This is how little I know about funded accounts, man. What's up, Tarek? How you doing? No. Top step futures, yeah, top step. I see a lot of people trade that top step. Live funded account. Futures trading 101. Forex to futures. Free coaching. Choose your account size. So can you explain to me combines? Can you explain to me combines and XFAS? 49 a month. Combine is 1 step eval. Where's my sister? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got bun in the distance. Is a simulated funded? Okay. It's your priority talk, or have you discussed what the entry is based on? Yeah, it's just it's just based on my strategy, man. It's just automate. Everything is automated, so I don't have to spend hours a day like doing my analysis. I don't have to stare at the charts all day. Everything is automated so that um all I have to do is set an alert, and I get alerted as well when entries pop up, so then I can start looking at executing. But it's all just based on my strategy, really. These are yesterday's levels that I didn't end up. That was from the other day. Pray for me. We'll be coming up for that liquidity, guys. After you build XFA, they take traders live. Okay. So you have to do a combine. Past that, then you get put on an XFA sim funded, like basically like a demo funded, right? Like it's not real, but you still get a payout if you pass. And then is that how it goes? See, I just stay in my own lane, man. I'm a Forex trader. I don't even fuck about with futures or prop firms or anything like that, but I guess I should be more knowledgeable about it. I don't play poker. Let me just ask ChatGPT. He'll explain it better. All right, let's break this down simply, right? Let's break this down simply. What a combine XFA mean? Combine, when you merge multiple funded accounts into one larger account. Example, you pass 200K challenge and then combine them into a single 200K funded account for easy money. Is that correct? XFA extended funded account. When a product firm upgrades and or extends your funded account size based on your performance. Example, if you consistently profit and follow the rules, they might scale you to 100K, 200K, 400K. Okay. Here's a simple step by step. Choose a product firm, account size. Meet targets, usually 8 to 10%. Stick to max daily loss. Yes. Phase 2, verification, evaluation of the round, often with a smaller profit. Get funded, scale or combine. Blah, 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 blah. That's, I already knew it that way. It's just, I guess people just, like, I knew that, but I guess different companies just use different names, I guess, right? Like, that's just the simple process of being a funded trader, right? But they call it combines and XFAs. Just a different word for it, I guess. King of the North tattoo right across my sits back on the artist game from Italia, the home of the mafia. Never in debt, I'm a Lannister. Fuck, man, I'm super tired today, man. I'm super tired. Took a long on the 1 hour open. Still can't pizza correct. What are the dramas? Still feels fresh, but I'm gonna get where that get me depressed on mango now. Legend. Best. Fans, I don't know. Should we be getting adverts? I don't know, man. I guess so. Futures chart looks different. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I know my. You don't know why? It's because this is an FX chart. That's why. It's the same kind of. It's very similar price action, but the FX chart is going to be different in some ways. Not going to be the same. You've had no ads today, Noel. Noel has had no ads today. That's funny. So I guess it just picks random people to show ads to. Yesterday, Laser had no ads, but today's getting ads. Noel had ads yesterday, but he's not getting any ads today. I don't know, man. I don't know how to. I haven't had a chance to have a look yet. You had no ads yesterday either? Cheapskate, huh? Gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. The size of the crib. I can never tell a shit. It is what it is. What I had to and did what I did. In the deep end, like, got my taxes. I'm too turned up. Yeah, futures chart and FX chart is gonna look different, man. This is the futures chart. Obviously, it's delayed because I don't have the futures data, but was it delayed by? 10 minutes. It's delayed by 10 minutes. But yeah, it looks very different. After the move up. So that's that move. Oh no, I guess it looks similar. Ish. It looks similar-ish. So you should see the move back up now. The delay the data is delayed, guys. So does that mean we're living if I was trading futures on this chart, I'll just have to look at the FX chart and I'll know where price is going. And then on the futures chart, I could enter buys right now because I know price is going to be coming back up here, right? Because on the FX chart, it did. Look, we had this move up right here. Oh, we've cracked the system. Cracked it. Cracked the system, guys. I did a bed. My blood. Percocet. 100,000 for the cheapest on it, little bitch. Cheapest a little bit. Can we grab liquidity? Liquidity. That's what we need to see now. We need to see a drive up into here. Grab that liquidity. Tap into the mid range of the ESF. And then from there, we are good to go. 0 ads. if it just continues further up, if we just smash straight through this area, then at that point you could just be looking at waiting for some sort of alignment to the upside, because we do have some key time frames bullish, but we also have a lot of key time frames bearish as well. But anyway, regardless, I've already caught my trade for today. I already caught the sell. This was what I was looking for today, and I got it. So now we're just doing analysis for the fun of it. Now we're just doing it for the fun of it. What's everyone's thoughts on gold right now? Is anyone in any positions? Nas and Dow pushing early. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. If you want on gold is high of day, then looking for daily expansion for ADR. Nice, man. Break even start. Beautiful. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. If you guys want to look at my trade for today, what I took earlier in the stream, just I'm pretty sure you can just rewind the stream, like drag the live thing back. Let's go. Let's go. We're in the zone. So you potentially grab liquidity there. You're tapping into the mid range now. The only problem is, Simon, this is the thing, right? The only problem is with the neutral bias, we're rejecting higher time frame bullish areas, which is probably why we're seeing this move up right here, right? We retested it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull back a little bit, and then before obviously like the first window, we started to move back up, and now we're pushing up again. So at the moment, of course, like we do have that neutral bias where, you know, we don't have a clear direction. We do from different time frames, like from here, obviously the higher time frame, like, you know, daily, 12-hour, weekly, we do have the bullish direction, bullish confluence. But shorter time frames right now are showing, you know, this sell-off, bearish price action, bearish structure. So we're just waiting to see if we're going to align with the higher time frame here and come up and break these highs, or whether you know, we're going to see another sell-off here from the short-term kind of bearish areas to come back down. Fuck, man, I'm so tired today. I don't even know, like, I can't even speak properly. I've got a mad headache. I was up till like 5 a.m. last night because like I said, my partner, she's about to give birth and she started getting contractions and stuff. So I was like, I didn't sleep until like 5 a.m. My head is fried, man. I feel like I need to just lie down for a little bit. But still W's, I guess. W's, I guess, because even though I felt this way, I still showed up and executed on a trade here and made a little bit of profit. When is the due date? The due date is September sometime. Start of September. like September 2nd or 3rd or something. So it's very close. So there's going to be a few. I appreciate you, Pete. There's going to be a few sleepless nights coming up. They're coming there already. Yeah, I mean it's been like 39 weeks, so she's pretty much full term now. What is this song, man? Factor in the consequence, drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Faded way too long, floating in and out of consciousness. Say that I'm bad, I'd agree with that. Spent my time with all this shit, I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off, oh I needed that. Send me where I leave it at. I don't know. I got it like that. Also, guys, just remember we do have some red folder news tonight, 10:30 p.m. AEST. Freedom GDP unemployment claims, which is going to be a pretty decently important one with what is going on currently with the Fed and them constantly reviewing the US data and trying to figure out when they're going to cut rates, how much they're going to cut rates based on the data. So all these kind of unemployment and everything that's coming out at the moment is all very important for the Fed to make the decision on what's going to happen next. There was also divergence at this level, guys, for the DTG guys right here. You can see from the lows down here. This was your lows. Right, you can see here on the chart, we did not come down and tap into these lows. But on the RSI here, we did tap into those lows. So you've got external divergence there from the daily. Right here at the bounce of this level. So beautiful alignment right here. Obviously, this was during Asian session. I think it was it Holster who took that trade off the DF zone? Yeah, Holster took it right here. He took the trade right there, based off the bounce of this level right here. So he took this move back up, took the buys here. Me making my heart break. All right, guys. Anna is messaging me. It might be time. Might be time, man. Might be time to go to the hospital. Fuck, man, I'm kind of scared. Fuck, I hate this shit, man. Scary. First pregnancy was just crazy. Like even giving birth, it was crazy. Like fucking blood everywhere. They had to cut the baby out pretty much, not from the belly, not like a C-section, from down in the area, and they cut her like three places down there, bro. There was like blood everywhere. Fuck, it was like a horror story, man. So I'm a little bit nervous. I'm nervous. Pray for me. Pray for me and Anna. Have a look what she's saying. All comes crashing down. I need you. Oh, boys. All the men out there, man. One day, if you ever have kids, prepare yourself for this moment. It's a roller coaster, man. It's a roller coaster. She still shine. I hate when you go, but I love to watch her leave. All right, man. Like, I'm just not fucking, bro. I'm so tired, man. I'm not in the mood to deal with like doctors and shit. You know, you gotta tell them. Well, I got my cheat sheet. You got remember, guys? I showed you this. I got my cheat sheet. This is what she handed me right here. Birthing partner cheat sheet. I got a full page right here. So I'll just follow this, man. Fuck. Just message me in Telegram. All right, man. I can make it a bit, right? But yeah. I'll see you guys when I see you, man. If she does give birth today or like tonight, I know it can take a while, but you probably won't hear from me for a little bit. Probably won't be live tomorrow or the rest of this week. What day is it actually? I don't even know what fucking day. It's Thursday. Yeah, I probably won't be live until like next week. I'll still be in the Discord, of course, but yeah, I'm sure you guys understand. I'll be well immersed into the experience, the situation that is going on. You need to take 2 weeks off. I can't just ghost on the Discord, man. Like, but yeah, appreciate you guys. W trade today. If you want to rewatch the trade, it will be on my YouTube once this stream ends. You can go rewatch the stream. Hope everything goes good. I appreciate you, Simon. Appreciate you, man. I'm just very fucking tired right now, so I'm just thinking like, fuck. It's gonna be a long, like, it's gonna be a marathon. It's gonna be a marathon right here. Appreciate you, Laser. All right, guys. Much love. Appreciate you. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you the DTG fam in the Discord as well.